This month, we'll see several major changes to Bristol's transport network implemented across the city. Bristol Bridge, Baldwin Street and Union Street will all be closed to through traffic, and several new bike lanes have been installed. These changes are seen by many as the council's first steps to clean up Bristol's polluted air.
Yes, I think it's really welcome, because for so long changes like this have been put off. All the questions have been raised, and then no one's taken any action because of that. We waited literally years for stuff to be done in the old city centre area. I think the changes are going to work. They might need some adjustment because they're only a trial, but we've seen in other cities all over the world that opening up streets for pedestrians, for cycling, for cafes, for using the streets better can really work. And at the moment, a lot of people have been working from home, but I think that's going to continue. I think for once we've got a pretty positive momentum in terms of saying there is this sort of a window of space, and in the streets where we can bring things in. People can see that they work. Now, traders do get really worried. I know that. I've got traders in my ward, traders in Gloucester Road, Clifton and so on, have been really worried about access. But actually, trade has gone up where streets have been opened up to pedestrians and cafes, and cycling routes can go through. There are areas of the country where people were really worried, and they have pushed back, like you said, in some places, which is actually a real loss, because once it's put in place properly and permanently, and the streets are sort of made more attractive, then these walking and cycling routes bring a lot more customers and people to bring the streets to life. And we don't want them to be nose to tail traffic and pollution. We want them to work as streets where we live and work and go out. And I think they will, once we provide some joined up routes across the whole city and people start using them.